Hi everyone! In this video, I'll be going over the first part of the syllabus, and after that you'll have 5 quiz questions to answer. Okay, page 1 of the syllabus gives the instructor course information right here and some information about what you'll learn in the class. Here's my contact information. I'll have student hours. That's time where you can ask me questions and get extra help. Wednesdays from 11 to 12:30 on Zoom, and I'm also available by appointment if that time doesn't work. Our class will meet on Mondays from 11 to 2:05 in San Marcos in room H108, and then on Wednesdays we'll have optional Zoom session for you to come and meet with me online, and you'll also have online work. And this is the Zoom ID and link for the Wednesday session. Okay, so what will you learn in this class? Over the next 16 weeks, we're going to work together as a team to develop academic reading and writing skills so that you improve your English and ultimately reach your personal goals. Okay, we're going to do a lot of work, but we're going to work together as a team, and I'm here to support you. The specific course objectives or goals are learning how to identify how texts are organized, explain the main idea and supporting details of readings, show your understanding of a book and summarize it, organize paragraphs and essays, stay on topic and connect ideas in your writing. This here is grammar. Edit and revise your writing to improve it so there are less errors and you're more clear. And find information online, so doing research and then using it in your academic writing. Student learning outcomes are your final assessments. This is what we hope you'll be able to do by the end of the semester. First is write an multi-paragraph organized essay that's on topic, and write a clear, focused summary of an article. So you might not know how to do this yet. Don't worry. We're going to work all semester to get you to the point where you're able to do these 2 things. Okay, so this is a hybrid class. So what does that mean? Basically, it means that 50% of the class is in person and 50% online. So the in-person will be on Mondays, like I said, in San Marcos. Please plan to be there for the entire class. Okay, being hybrid, this means that part of it is in person. Okay, if you have an emergency and need to miss class, please let me know. We also have work online. Okay, that's the other 50%. You're going to have homework and lessons on Canvas, and also we'll meet on Zoom on Wednesdays from 11 to 12:30. This Zoom session is optional, but I highly encourage you to come because we'll continue learning, practicing, and I'll be guiding you with the online homework. Okay, and this is the Zoom information. Okay, the ID, the link, and then if you're new to Zoom, this gives you information about how to use Zoom. Okay, COVID safety. This is important because we're finally opening up for in-person, but we all want to follow certain rules. Okay? By registering for and attending face-to-face courses at Palomar, all students have agreed to stay at home if you're ill or leave school if you start to feel sick. Okay? We don't want to spread the virus, so please stay at home if you're sick. I know Mondays we have this in-person class. If you're sick, don't worry. Do not come to class, okay? Everything will be online on Canvas if you have to miss class, okay? But please notify me. Before you come to campus, you need to self-screen for health symptoms using the My Palomar app. You're going to download this app on your phone and answer the questions every time before you come to school. You need to wear a mask that covers your nose and mouth, and respect requests of others to stay 6 feet away. Wash your hands and use hand sanitizer and report any illness. So if you feel sick or you test positive or live with somebody who is sick or test positive, please fill out this form. During the semester, it's possible that the things change, okay, that the requirements that allow us to be on campus to be changed. So when that happens, I'll let you know. Hopefully everything is fine and safe, but we do need to prepare in case of an emergency. Okay, classwork. We'll be reading Enrique's Journey, the Young Adult Adaptation. Please make sure you don't buy the regular version because it's different text and different page numbers. This one has easier English. Okay, you can buy it from the bookstore or on Amazon. And if you can't afford to buy the book or you have problems finding it, let me know. Okay, I'm sure there's lots of libraries that carry it if you want to get it for free, or maybe I can help you get funding to help you get the book. For this class, you need a computer or tablet because you will have homework on Canvas. And if you don't have a computer, you can get a free one from the foundation. Okay, just let me know if you need help with that. You need Wi-Fi. If you don't have it at home, I recommend going to somewhere that has good Wi-Fi, like the library. Paper and pencil or pen to take notes. And then we're going to be using these applications, Zoom, Canvas, and Quizlet. So it might be helpful to have these apps on your phone or tablet. Every Monday morning, there's going to be new lessons available on Canvas, videos, readings, homework, and the homework is going to be due every Wednesday and Saturday. Plan to spend 10 to 12 hours per week doing work for this class and do your best to follow the deadlines. I encourage you not to give up. Okay, if you have a problem, we all have problems, so don't stress. If you have a problem, please, and can't do the work, come talk to me. I want to keep you going and I want to find a solution to help you reach your goals. You can turn in late work, but please send me a message on Canvas or text message so I know. If you do no work in Canvas or Zoom for 1 week, please talk to me or I'll reach out to you so that we don't drop you from the class. Okay, here's instructions about how to use Canvas. And if you need help using Canvas and Palomar email, we have these workshops that you can sign up for help. Okay, I will communicate with you via Palomar email, so it's important to know how to do that. And then all our homework is on Canvas, so that's very important too. Okay, the class has different opportunities for you to learn and practice English, and I'm here to support you. So you'll have access to me 30 minutes for every hour of class instruction time, and for every hour of class instruction time, you'll also have 2 hours of outside of class work. Okay? In the next video, I'll talk about the second half of the syllabus.